Tasha Thorne didn't just have wealth, she wielded it like a weapon. Born behind golden gates that parted like the Red Sea for her every whim, she had never known hunger, rejection, or consequence. Maids trembled when her breakfast arrived even 30 seconds late. One wrong look, and careers ended with a single text from Daddy. But on that fateful humid night, at the opulent dinner party, Tasha crossed an invisible line. Her father's face turned to stone. Behind closed doors, a ruthless plan was whispered. Strip her of name, money, phone, and pride. Destination, Iron Valley Academy. A remote fortress where spoiled souls went to die or be reborn in fire. Would she survive? 17-year-old Tasha glided through life like a hurricane. At elite Crestwood Academy, she arrived 2 hours late, AirPods blasting, scrolling Instagram while teachers lectured. Rules were for the poor kids. One teacher dared assigned attention. Father's call made her vanish from the system by morning.
The breaking night. Crystal chandeliers glowed over the city's elite. Tasha found an influential family friend in her reserved seat. Instead of asking, she unleashed venom, mocking the woman's outdated gown, fake laughter echoing, then deliberately knocking her wine glass. Red liquid splashed across silk. Gasps. Dead silence. The friend's humiliated eyes burned into Tasha's soul. Mr. Thorne watched from across the room, jaw clenched. That night, footsteps echoed in the mansion halls. Suitcases packed in secret, Tasha slept unaware that tomorrow her empire would crumble. Heart-pounding suspense as the car drove into the unknown at dawn. Before Tasha meets her nightmare, tell me, is this discipline cruel punishment or the greatest gift? Drop your verdict in comments, subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. This transformation gets darker and more intense.
The iron gates of Iron Valley creaked open like coffin lids under grey skies. No luxury cars, no servants. Sister Martha, tall, weathered, eyes like steel blades, waited motionless. No greeting. She pointed at Tasha's oversized designer suitcase. Carry it yourself. Tasha laughed defiantly, until reality hit. First week was hell. 4 a.m. freezing bucket dumped on her bed, forcing her to scrub floors on hands and knees while muscles screamed. She refused chores, skipped meals in protest, threw screaming tantrums that once moved mountains. Sister Martha never raised her voice, only watched with calm, terrifying patience. Every shadow in the dim corridors felt threatening. Meals were plain and timed. Nights brought exhaustion and creeping doubt. Tasha plotted escape, but locked gates and endless hills whispered there was no way out. The slow, agonizing realization, here, her father's name was worthless. She was merely student 402. Tension built with every bell, every ignored plea.
Suspense peaked during laundry duty. Tasha tried bullying quiet senior Sarah, shoving her and demanding she take over chores. Sarah's calm silence summoned Sister Martha like a ghost from the hallway shadows. No shouting. Punishment. 3 endless days of solitary isolation in a cold, windowless cell with only bread and water, plus grueling community labor at dawn. Alone in darkness, time stretched unbearably. Flashbacks tormented her. Luxury parties, terrified servants, her own cruel laughter.
tears came. The golden shield cracked wide open. On day 3, Tasha broke. She picked up the broom with shaking hands, felt the rhythm of honest work, tasted the heat of the kitchen, and whispered genuine thank yous. The girls around her transformed from servants into sisters. Slow, painful growth unfolded with every aching muscle and quiet reflection.
2 years later, a black car approached the creaking gates. Mrs. Thorne stepped out, bracing for the same raging daughter. Instead, she saw a poised young woman, uniform neat, posture straight, eyes calm and strong. Tasha carried her own bags without hesitation, opened the car door herself, and pulled her mother into a tight embrace. Voice soft and sincere. "I'm sorry it took me so long to come home, Mom. I was lost, but I found myself." Tasha Thorne discovered that true character is the only currency that never crashes. From demanding respect to earning it through sweat and humility, she now returns to Iron Valley every year, not as prisoner, but as mentor, guiding the next arrogant girls through their own fire. If this story stirred something in you, share it right now with anyone who needs to hear that change is always possible. Smash like, subscribe for more raw transformation stories, and comment your biggest takeaway. The hardest fires forge the strongest steel. Watch the recommended video next. Thanks for watching.